of course. Hey. But portfolio, how do you?
Do they have a category for Pretty Baby of the Year? You should be a nominee and an eventual winner. You look ravishing.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Before I leave here.
But portfolio, it's great to have you here and to see you here tonight. Knowing that you are a great promoter of music, what does events like this mean to you as a music promoter and a hype man?
Amazing. That is one of the many other mechanisms that give the culture a seat. You see, the diaspora must be engaged. The diaspora must get involved in the happenings over here. So sometimes we whet their appetite with what happens over here. So it's good that it's been taken to their doorstep. And Ghana Music Award Europe has been here for a minute, right? Validating our artists in the diaspora as well, so that we capture them in our schemes over here. And I think it's a laudable step. And to see it still being here after all these years is something we need to celebrate them for. So I'm happy to be here to witness tonight. Yeah.
Now we keep talking about the advantage events like this give to the musicians. And again, the musicians don't just do well because they have good music, but they have people like you who are always promoting the work that they do. So I'm now wondering, how do you think that you as a music promoter, how can you also tap into the advantages that these musicians also get, so that anytime they're on stage or anytime anything like this happens, the diasporans also know that, okay, these are people or music promoters who are making the music known to them, even though they are not here back home?
Well, so it brings us back to the multi-million-dollar question that when we say support, who are you talking about? We are building an industry, and the industry doesn't revolve around just the musicians. It's a whole ecosystem that has some of us playing some role, Michelle, yourself, and a couple of others. So it should be a symbiotic relationship. The musicians must be intentional about supporting the system, like this very initiative. And the initiative must also be intentional about pushing the artists. So let's build that symbiotic relationship. And some of us are here because the industry is vibrant. So let's all play our part in keeping the industry super vibrant. And then we're glad that Candace Kessie, Ghana Music Award Europe, this is pushing. So yeah, it's a common agenda from us all.
Now, before I let you go, last year you did something really amazing. During the TGMAs, and we all saw the things that you said on radio, things came to pass, everybody was talking about portfolio. Again, last year at the Ghana Music Awards Europe, Stonebwoy won the Artist of the Year. You know what I'm talking about when I say last year you did something. Okay, now this year is another year. Who are you rooting for this year? Because I know that last year was Stonebwoy. This year, who are you rooting for?
Well, I think last year was Stonebwoy. Now the reigning artist King Promise. So far, 2025, from my spectacles and my lenses, I see Blacko being a tip, and Stonebwoy not sleeping anytime soon as well. But guess what? The surprise element is a female may register her name as a nominee. I'm vouching for Wendy Shay as a nominee. The year is just halfway through, and you could see predominantly, you could see Blacko inking his name as far ahead. Wendy Shay matching good for this, Stonebwoy and sleeping. And so these three are so far my test for next year Artist of the Year. So let's see. I may vouch for who. I may come to my conclusion by December. I know who I'm supporting for the subsequent year. Right.
But we're talking about this particular year at the Ghana Music Awards Europe.
Can I know the nominees?
Not yet. So who are you tipping for?
Can I take it to Osei already? Give Paluta the Artist of the Year. Let's bring it to Osei. Yo, the boy was, look, everything I said, the guy was the poster boy of Ghana music, becoming the hit factory of Ghana. Aside his achievement and CV, he was the pipe through which other artists piped for hits. He became the hit factory in such a way that every single feature he did became a monster hit. A lot more artists gained prominence and positioning in the scheme by way of his collaboration. So for the first time, let's give that street boy out there, that underdog out there, the hope that it is possible to achieve whatever you perceive within a short space. Let's make it compensating. Give Paluta the Artist of the Year. Bring it to Osei. Bring it to Osei already.
All right, enjoy your evening. It was nice talking to you. Okay.